Hi YouTubers, welcome to one of my videos. And Herb's got its MOT next month, a few weeks away, and I might be able to get it in early, I don't know, I'll have to look at the dates. And sitting here looking a bit sorry for itself. Needs a bit of body work doing on it, but because of COVID and lockdown and all the rest of it, it's been difficult to come down to the van. And I've got a few sort of service jobs I want to do on it as well, and it's to do with these bearings here on the wipers. They have a habit of rusting up and burns the wiper motor out, so I've got to do that. I've got to do some rust protection on here and lower down, and check the lights and everything for its MOT, and it's the first time I'm down in a long time. Hopefully it's not looking too bad for an old van. What's it, 29, 30 years, 31 years old, I don't know. Bit of rust here. I've patched it up once, didn't make a very good job of that. And it's got some patches down the sill here, which might need a plate on, might need some welding down here, which is not good because it's right in the bottom of the wardrobe. The driver's door's going a bit, but yeah, it's not too bad I suppose for an old van. A bit nervous about MOTs. It is my baby. Put a lot of effort into this van, a lot of work. So let's get in and see what she's like. Let's just move some of these wooden blocks. These have nothing to do with me. We carry these bags in the van to catch the moisture. There's a fair bit of water in that one, and then we'll put one in the wardrobe as well. Yeah, about the same amount of water in these dehumidifier bags. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to check the battery voltage. The solar panel obviously is a split charge system I've put in, made myself, and just look at the batteries. The leisure battery is sitting at 12.5, the engine battery is sitting at 12.7. That's the front camera switched on. Okay, that's all right. Let's look at the humidity meter, see what the humidity is like in here. 90%. A bit high. Feels alright there. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to prop these dehumidifier bags in these net curtains to keep them upright and any spillages. Now, excuse the wind, nothing I can do about it, but regarding the wiper arms, there's a nut on the top. You undo the nut, remove the wiper arm, and under here is a circlip, and below the circlip is a sealing washer, and what you have to do is lubricate these, because if these jam up, what can happen is they can burn the wiper motor on your Talbot Express, and that's what I'm going to do. Take circlip, put some oil in these, and it's a notorious problem, and some people just replace the motor and don't realise that they need to sort these out, and these should move quite freely. And if it won't work on the high speed on the wiper of the windscreen, it could also be down to these. Now if you've got enough oil in them and they're freed off, you should be able to get a pair of pliers and they should move in and out like that. Okay, so that one's got enough oil in. I think I'll put a bit more in just for good measure. Right, when I've checked the lights, checked the wipers, indicators, hazards, fog lights, spotlights, they're all working. The horns didn't work, and the wires are all brittle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rewire these, put new fresh wires on connectors and put these back, but I've got a new set of horns on order. One of them got a crack in and looks like it's burned at some point. Oops, something's happened there, don't know. And I need to make some new brackets for the new horns, unless they do brackets as well. Anyway, let's get on with that. Now then, because I was running out of cable, I've got a piece of mains cable there, 3-core, and I've stripped it back for the brown, blue and earth. And also what I'm doing is I'm soldering the wires directly onto the horns. Simple reason is there's less connectors to go wrong, and this is only a temporary fix until the new ones arrive. When the new ones arrive, I'll use new connectors and everything, but for this temporary fix for the MOT till the new ones arrive, the same. I'm going to solder one wire on, solder the other wire on, sleeve it, heat shrink sleeving, and then there'll be only 2 connectors here rather than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the idea, so it'll be a lot easier to work with. Okay, so this is the original horn wiring, and this is the wiring I've put on to the horns. So hopefully that'll do the job for the MOT. Well, the horn's back on and it's working. There's some little black bits here. I don't know what they are. If they are mouse droppings, I don't know how they get in, because there's no spaces. There's nothing in the cupboards. I think they come off a bag. There's nowhere else. It could have been off some work I've been doing or whatever. There's no signs anywhere else. Well, I've been top to bottom on this van. Every cupboard, every ledge, and the only place I found those little black bits was on here. So it could have come in through the air vent, could have been just muck. There's nothing there. No, nothing in the dashboard, nothing in the bedding area. So I don't think it is mouse droppings. It could be little seeds off one of the loaves of bread. You know, these granary loaves. And we didn't see the crumbs. No, there's definitely crumbs in there.